Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to, um, through our site, go ahead and sign up with Coinbase, and in another video I'll show you how to sign up with Kraken. But to sign up with Coinbase, all you need to do is get to the bond slot pad because you've already created an account, you've already done what you need to do there. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to exchanges. Okay? You have two options here. As for this option, we're going to go to Coinbase, and we're going to sign up through Coinbase. Just sign up to Coinbase through the link right there. You come up to this. You're going to click sign up. Then you're going to put your email address in. You're going to hit continue, or like me, I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and sign in. But you'll create your account just like that. Okay. Fortunately, they sent me a code, so I've got to go look at that to get in. All right. So after you do that, you'll get a notification, and your account will be created. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. So I'm logged in, as you can see. Okay. Now that you have this account created, okay, you're going to want to click on More Advanced API. You're going to create your API. Okay, as you can see, I already have some. But we're going to go up here to Create API. And then you're going to name your API. Let's name this one Bot Boy, just for an example. Oh, it's making me sign in. Okay, so now we're going to name this bot. Let's just go bot. Okay. You're going to be in your primary portfolio. Okay. Then this is very important that you see this right here. It says view read only. So if you have that marked on this API, you will only be able to view what's going on Coinbase through this API. You will not be able to trade with it. So you're going to click on trade, executes trade on your behalf. It is very dangerous to click on transfer, initiate transfer of funds. You don't want to do that unless you are highly experienced. Okay, so you're going to make sure that you remember this and this, and you're going to create and download. You're going to have to complete a two-factor authentication, which I'm confirming my passkey. Yours will be done. There's a couple different ways. Now you see this picture that we have right here. Okay, keep your key safe. Your API key has been successfully created and downloaded. For security, it can't be re-downloaded. I'm not going to download this. What I'm going to do is, what you'd see here is you would copy your API key name. Okay, make sure that you copy that in a safe place. Exactly how that copied is how it's going to have to be put in later. Okay. Also, you have your private key right here. You've got to also have that. So you'll hit copy. Save those over to Notepad. Open up a Notepad. Save those so that you have those for later use. Okay. I'm not going to save them because if you're on the computer, you have enough know-how to save that, and don't ever share that with anybody. Okay. So I'm going to click I've saved my API key. Okay. Now I'm going to go back over to my coin or my AEYE trading command center, and if I want to trade live, I've got to go to settings. Okay, and this is where you enter that stuff. The first one that I told you is the API key. You copied that, you would paste that into this section. Okay. Your next one is the second longer string, API secret. You're going to paste that into this section. Okay. The passphrase is something that you create yourself. Okay. So you will save the API credentials, and after that you should be able to trade live through Coinbase, and you'll be able to maybe make some money. So I think I've pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover on this one. I appreciate your time and happy trading.